Okay. So you're on the play,
Yeah.
and take it away.
All right. I'm going to play a mountain and a lotus petal.
Cool. Oh
And
yeah, I gotta set up the prediction poll here. This is important. I forgot.
yeah. I won't do anything too clearly making me going to win the game until the prediction poll's over.
Good strategy.
I'm going to put a Goblin Engineer on the stack, though.
Goblin Engineer. Excuse me. Yeah, that'll resolve.
Cool. And I'll search up a Grindstone and pass.
It goes in graveyard, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'll draw for my turn. I'll play a Flooded Strand fetch. Go to 19.
Yep.
We'll get. I should probably bring up your deck list in front of me because that helps. It's helpful to see what you have.
There are 4 Blood Moons, I'll tell you that.
Yep. Let's get an island, and I will start off with a Ponder.
Cool.
There's the Ponder. I'm going to shuffle that.
Cool.
Draw my card off Ponder, and pass with 7 cards in hand.
Draw. I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb.
Okay.
Go to 18. And
Okay.
I'm going to cast an Imperial Recruiter.
That resolves.
Okay. I'll grab a Painter.
Yep.
And then I will pass Painter plus 2 cards.
Okay. Draw. Ooh. Scrublands.
Yep.
Strix.
Yeah.
Oops. Drop my hand. I'll draw my card off Strix.
Cool.
And I will pass with 7. Now I can block your Goblin Engineer.
I know. Profitably, too. So play Great Furnace. I will swing for 1.
I'll take 1. Go to 18.
Cool. Damn it. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Painter.
Cards in hand now?
2.
Probably just gonna Pyroblast me, but go Grindstone in the yard, Engineer in play. Although you have to sack something for Engineer, right?
Correct. Yeah. It's Goblin Welder, but you have to pay 1 red mana.
Oh, but you have an artifact. You have ancient. You have the Great Furnace.
Yes, I have a furnace.
I will force the Painter pitching Jace. Go to 17.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I will pass you 2 cards.
Okay, we've managed to avoid the Power Blast. That's good. Draw. I'll play a Badlands. I'll him to Turok you.
Oh, that is just rude. I will activate Engineer sacking the furnace.
Yep.
And bringing back the Painter.
Yep.
And then I will blast the Hymnotorok.
What color are you choosing?
Oh, blue. Let's go with blue.
So 1 card in hand after that?
Correct.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll then pass with 4 cards in hand.
Okay. Play a city. And let's see, one swords. I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Let's start off with a Baleful Strix.
Yeah.
Draw my card.
Yep.
I'll play a Tundra,
Yep.
and I'll pass with 4 cards in hand.
Okay. Draw. I'll swing in there with this lonely Imperial Recruiter.
No blocks. Go 16.
And then I'll pass with 2 cards.
Okay. Draw. Hmm. Two cards, you said, right?
Correct.
I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Swing for 2.
Yeah, no effects. Go to 16.
I will tap 3 and cast Toxic Deluge and Painter Servant's a 3, right?
Yeah, 1/3.
I'll pay 3 life, so I go to 13. That's your highest toughness, right? Yeah.
Correct. In response, I will activate Welder. Actually, cards in hand?
4.
I will attempt to blast the Deluge.
I'll Force of Will, pitching Hull Breacher.
Sure. Okay, you're 12.
Yep.
And then, yeah, these dudes are dead.
All right. It's a good turn. I'll play my Bolt.
Deluge is an underplay card. I mean,
Yeah,
got some value.
I did. I'll pass with just 1.
Okay. Tap draw. I'll play an engineer.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The harder part is figuring out what actually makes sense to get here.
Yeah, what do you get? I have no idea.
I'll get LED.
LED. Yep.
Again, this goes in the yard.
What's that?
It just goes in the yard, I said.
Oh, yeah.
And then I will pass with 1 card.
Okay. Draw. I'll attempt to plow your Goblin Engineer.
Yeah.
You go to 17. Tap 3 to Ferry.
Yep.
I'll minus on no targets.
Okay.
Draw my card.
Yep.
I'll play a Marsh Flats and I'll pass. I'm hellbent.
Okay. Draw. And yeah, I'll cast Blood Moon.
Fetch and response.
Yeah. Okay, at 11.
Yep, I'm at 11. Do I want a black or a white? I think I prefer white. I might regret that later. All right, I got a planes.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
And then still at sorcery speed, I'm gonna blast to fairy.
Yeah, he's dead.
And I'll pass to you, empty-handed.
Okay, I'm glad I played that Marsh Flats. That's for sure.
Yeah, true.
I almost didn't do it. I was like, I'll pretend I have a card in hand. I'll tap 3 red mana.
Yep.
Cycle Savai Triome, which still has
Yeah,
text in my hand.
nice.
Draw. Stupid card. I will pass with 1 card in hand. I'm
Okay.
just gonna stack on my graveyard.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll play a Grey Furnace and pass.
Okay. Draw. Pass with 2.
Man, Blood Moon's a great card. Imperial Recruiter.
Resolves.
I'm gonna grab a Goblin Welder.
Yep.
And I'm gonna cast Goblin Welder.
Resolves.
Cool. And then I'll pass to you.
Draw. Oh no. Can't cast anything. I will pass 3 cards in hand.
I will play a Petal and I'll swing for 1.
I'm at 10.
And Imperial Recruiter beats. Go ahead.
Draw. Let's start things off with a brainstorm.
Sure.
You have 2 artifacts to sack, so basically you kill me on your next turn.
Yeah, because I can sack, bring in 1 piece, and then sack the other artifact to bring in the other. Yeah.
The following turn, yeah. Okay. 2 more turns, basically.
1 more turn. Because this guy's active.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. In that case, I die.
Okay.
Just had no cards I could cast. I'll keep this.
Cool.
I'll start off with a polluted delta and I'll pass.
Yeah, okay. I'll play a mountain and I will pass as well with 7 cards.
Okay, draw. I'll play a scrubland and I'll pass with 6 cards.
Play City of Traders.
Mm-hmm.
Lotus Petal.
Yep.
And I will put a Blood Moon on the stack.
Blood Moon on the stack. Well, that got me last time, right? So
It did. Your memory checks out.
I think I will force a negation, pitching, drown in the lock.
Okay. I'll sacrifice this petal and I'll attempt to blast your force negation.
Oh dear. Cards in hand now?
4.
Some tough choices to make here.
Sure.
Four cards in hand. I'll force a will pitching brainstorm going to 19.
Okay. Yeah, no other things happening.
Okay.
I got you 19.
Yep.
And I'll pass to you with 4.
On your end step, I will cling to dust your lotus petal in the yard,
Sure.
and I'll draw a card.
Sure.
Then I'll go to my turn, draw for turn. I'll play a Flooded Strand, and I'll pass with 2 cards in hand.
Okay. Draw. I will put a Blood Moon on the stack.
I'll attempt to fetch. Can I just fetch twice?
Yeah. No interaction there.
I will get a blue and a white, if I can find them. There they are. Blue and a white. I'll float a black.
Yep.
And I will let it resolve.
It has resolved. I'll play a land for turn.
Okay.
And I will attempt to resolve a welder.
Welder is fine.
Cool. I'll move to combat, Chris.
I will cast Fracture on your Blood Moon.
Cool. Came in handy.
Yep.
I will pass you 2 cards.
Okay. Draw. I will play a Null Rod.
Well, that's just rude. Sure.
I will play a Marsh Flats, and I will pass, and I am Hellbent.
Okay. Draw. I'll cast the Imperial Recruiter.
Yep. Nothing I could do.
I will grab a card you know and love, Goblin Crater Maker.
Yep, I saw that one coming.
And then I believe I will just pass after that. Yes. So I'll pass with 3 cards.
Okay, I will draw. This is bad. Sorry, you have 1 card now?
3.
3? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Crater Maker, 2 unknown.
Yep. I will... Oh, this is rough. I will unfortunately just play an Underground Sea and pass being Hellbent.
Okay. Untap, draw. I'll play it out that Crater Maker.
Yeah.
I'll swing for 2.
I will take 2.
And then I'll pass to you.
On your end step, I'll exile my yard.
Yep.
No artifacts in your yard, right?
No, so Red Blast, Blood Moon.
All right, let's hit a Red Blast with Escape.
Okay. Yep.
Try and get some cards back here. Draw my card. Go to my turn.
Yep.
Draw. 2 cards in hand now?
3.
Okay.
I did not play a land last turn.
I will try to him you.
Wow. Yeah, him happens.
All right.
Roll for the one I keep.
You could just keep the middle card.
Okay.
I don't know what they are, so it doesn't really matter.
Mountain and Simian Spirit Guide.
Okay. That's in the graveyard. I will pass with 1 card in hand.
Chris, your deck's a lot better when you actually get to cast your spells.
Yeah. I'm going to blame this loss on variance. I'm just letting everybody know right now. I'm totally kidding. All right, swinging for 4. Yep, I'm at 13.
Here we go.
Okay.
2 cards in hand.
Draw. Let's see. I just happen to notice chat is like hashtag flooded. Yeah.
True, you should cut more lands. You didn't cut enough of them.
Yeah. Should have cut more, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Can't block with my null rod.
If you have Karn in play, maybe you can you can maneuver. But
I'll cast a Skyclave Apparition.
sure.
I will target Goblin Welder.
Welder. Yeah, nothing about that.
Okay. I will designate him as a 1.
Yep.
And I will pass with 1 card in hand.
So Choo-Choo just gonna win here? It might. Hmm. 13. I will pass to you with 3 cards.
Okay. Draw. Credit Maker's a 2/2, right? I know this.
Correct. Yes.
And a 1/1 recruiter.
Correct.
Attacks seem unexciting. I will play a Tundra.
Sure.
See the flood? See the flood, chat? I'm totally joking. I will pass with 1 card in hand.
Okay. Draw. Ooh, that's a card. I will play, or I will put on the stack of Karn.
Karn. Yep. Resolves.
Now let's see what to do with that card.
Yeah, Karn's pretty scary.
I will.
It's +1 and then -2, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Sequence this correctly, which I probably will not do. I'll grab a copter.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
I'll play a land for turn, triggering the city.
Yep.
I will blow up the null rod.
It is dead.
I'll play a pedal.
Yep.
Pedal.
Yep.
Copter.
Yep.
Vroom vroom. You're good.
I really like Smuggler's Copter.
Hey, too.
Draw. Ooh. Interesting. I'll cast a Teferi.
Yeah.
I could probably overthink here what I want to do with it.
Yeah, true. I think so too. Let's see real quick.
Oh no, hard decisions. I hate hard decisions.
Reasonable. That's why I don't play blue.
you're just all linear, right?
Yeah, exactly. Cards go in my hand, they go out of my hand on the board. It's very easy.
That's not true. Oh man. If I give you an illusion, you have no cards in hand?
No cards.
That Smuggler's Copter is going to get gross.
Banned in standard for a reason.
What other cards can you fetch with Karn? I should probably check that again. You can get Painter Servant, Crypt, Grindstone, Soul Guy Lantern, Liquid Metal, Ensnaring Bridge. None of those are that crazy. Trinisphere is really annoying.
Yeah, true.
It might hurt you more than me at this point, though.
True.
Okay. I will hurry up a little bit, and I will return Skyclave to my hand.
Okay.
You get an illusion.
I have a 1/1 illusion. Cool.
I'll draw my card from Teferi.
And I will find my token.
Yep. I will fetch, go to 12.
Yep.
Get a... What land is best here? I guess Tundra. And I'll cast Skyclave Apparition.
Yep.
And I'll target the Smuggler's Copter.
Copter has been exiled.
I know I'm going to regret that choice, but whatever. I will then pass with 2 cards in hand.
Okay. Tap, draw. I'll play Mountain.
Yep.
I'll have to see what makes sense here. Yeah, I will. I'll go down to 1 on card.
Okay.
And I will grab a Painter Servant and I will attempt to cast Painter Servant.
Painter Servant resolves.
I will swing both at Teferi.
I will block the Recruiter.
Yep.
And Teferi dies.
Okay. I'll pass with no cards.
Okay. Draw. Let's start with a Ponder.
Sure.
I will shuffle.
Yep.
Draw my card. I will cast a Snapcaster.
Yeah.
And I will cast Ponder again.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave it on top. I'll draw. One, 3 Servant, right? No cards in hand?
Correct. No cards in hand.
I will pass with 3 cards in hand.
Tap. Draw. Play another card.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
I will minus getting. Getting Grindstone.
Okay.
And I'll pass to you. 0 cards in hand. Or 1 card in hand, sorry.
So what artifacts are in your graveyard now? You have
Graveyard,
Lotus Petals, that's it?
Petal are the only artifacts.
Okay. Okay. Draw. I'll play Fledgestrand. What color did you name? Blue?
Blue. Yeah, it's on blue.
I'll play a Skyclave apparition.
Yep.
I will target the Painter Servant.
Painter Servant has been exiled.
I'll go to combat and swing both at Karn.
Yeah, I'll block the Snapcaster.
Yeah.
Karn goes to 1.
I will tap 3, and I'll play a Monastery Mentor.
Oh boy. All right.
I will pass with 1 card in hand.
We've entered the end game here. Yeah, let's go game 3.
All right.
All the value.
What did you think of my my choice with Teferi? What would you have done?
I
Just out of
honestly think they
curiosity.
made the most sense, unless you had a way, because I'm assuming you did not have a way to counter the copter on the way back down. So
No, I didn't. No.
yeah, I mean the copter is gross because, as you said, once that gets online, then you also just can't attack down Karn anymore.
Yeah. Plus,
With
if I let it, like, if I let it live by exiling Karn, let's say, then you just attack my Teferi with the copter, and it just feels like a easy like way to fall behind. It felt
Yeah,
like.
you were you were already at 12 too, so I mean like that was not out of the realm possibility that you get pretty low in life.
That copter was going to be a big problem. That was for sure. I felt in that moment.
And bouncing it was not a solution.
No, it didn't feel like a solution. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're deciding first. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Play a mountain and attempt to put a grindstone into play.
Resolves.
Here we go.
Draw. I'll play a Tundra and Ponder.
Sure.
Ooh, that's an easy shuffle. What's the activation on Grindstone again?
3.
Okay. Go ahead. 7 cards.
I will play. Is that correct? Hold on. Yeah, I'll play a furnace and I'll pass.
Draw. I'll play a Tundra. I'll cast a Null Rod.
Wow, this guy.
I'll
Sure.
pass. 6 cards in hand.
Huh. I'll play a city.
Yep.
6 cards in hand. I'll play a Burgie.
Burgie.
Or I will put a Burgie on the stack.
I gotta read it one more time. Let me just bring it up
Yeah.
because it's so long.
I mean, it's a 3/3, so it beats all your Skyclaves. That's all I want.
Whenever you cast a spell, add red. Until end of turn, you don't lose that mana as stuff ends. Creatures you control can boast twice. Ooh, very,
Yep,
very
yep,
big
yep.
mechanic.
Yeah, they errated Painter to have the boast mechanic.
Yeah, your god resolves.
Cool. That means I win, right? Just by that nature. All right. And I have 4 cards in hand and I pass.
All right. Draw. I will start off my turn with a brainstorm.
Sure.
3. Two back. I will play a plains, and I will pass with 6 cards in hand.
Right. Draw. I'll cast Recruiter. Trigger.
Resolves.
Sure, red floating. I'll grab Crater Maker.
Yeah.
I'll cast Crater Maker trigger.
I'll force that. Pitching. Sorry. Pitch. I'll pitch to Fairy.
Okay. I'll blast the Forest trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I will use the one floating to blow up the no red.
I'll ride down.
I'll attack for 3.
I take 3. I'm at 17.
Your go.
Draw.
Organize this a little bit better.
Let's see. Cards in hand?
3.
This is not coming together. I'm gonna cast a Fairy.
Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna bounce something.
Okay.
It's not gonna be Recruiter.
That's reasonable.
I'm tempted by Bergie, but I think the correct one is Grindstone. Given the strain on your mana, you can play Painter Servant, Floater Red, and kill me. Teferi dies no matter what. In theory. I'll bounce the Grindstone and draw a card.
Okay.
I will pass with 5 cards in hand.
All right. Draw. Ooh. That makes life easier. I'll move to combat. I'll swing this at Teferi and 3 at you.
Yep. 3 at me. Teferi dies. A noble death.
I will cast Grindstone trigger.
Yep. You got a red?
The red flood.
Yep.
I'll cast Painter trigger.
Am I dead? You have 3 mana?
I have 3 mana up. I'll play a city.
Yeah, you got me.
Want to kill you.
You got me. Need black.
Oh.
Yeah, there's not much I could do. Good games.
Yeah,
Good
good games.
That's how you die to Painter Servant, chat. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. I hope everybody's proud of my efforts. Yeah, I mean, the Painter Servant decks, so just in general, tell everybody what are the strengths and weaknesses as far as within the legacy meta for painters, like what decks it's really good against,
Yeah, so I think with Pool Painter is you've got kind of 2 options. People build Imperial Painter, which is just mono red, which is really more of a prison deck. So if you think that things like Blood Moon are gonna be really good, it's a pretty good choice. Because you're pretty good. You're a reasonable turn 1 Blood Moon deck that also plays combo. And you obviously want to see just kind of like fair blue decks are where you want to be. And then Shortcake, the red white version, is a bit more combo centric. It has less lock pieces, and I think generally as a player you don't want to see D&T and like that kind of permanent based interaction. Although you do have an out to a lot of things, and obviously like you don't want to play against Storm. I mean, that's just, you don't really have that good of interaction. Their spells aren't really blue they're not trying to combo with blue. You also don't want to see decks with Emrakul it makes trying to kill your opponent very awkward because you have to figure out a line where you're able to exile the Emrakul when their shuffle triggers on the stack.
Yep.
So there's definitely some matchups that like the deck lines up very poorly against. And I'm doubtful, having just picked up the deck, what my elves matchup would be like. I imagine not awesome.
Yeah,
And
that
same with
doesn't
like
seem
goblins.
great.
Basically, like creature decks just don't, like very heavy tribal creature decks don't seem where you want to be. Slow dirtily decks, I think, is what you really want to play against.